Hi guys, it's Moody here, and this past weekend, all I've been doing was playing Call of Duty, considering the fact that the double experience weekend was going on, so I decided to make use of that, along with a few other people in a party. I believe we're still in a party here, so that's fun. Also, I'm recording this through theater mode, which I noticed while playing back varied a lot different than the actual gameplay of me playing live. The thing is, especially for some reason, I honestly don't feel like it's my connection that's been the problem. Not usually, but I'd experience connection interrupted a bit, but it's like my actual connection showed up as fine, but it's just been pretty bad at some points. I think during this actual game it might have been lagging, but since I'm doing it through theater mode, I think that some of when I shoot, it just doesn't even look like I'm hitting them, but it's whatever. Apparently I get them. It doesn't really matter, but that's just, I guess, my mini rant on that, but whatever works. In other news, I am going to preface this by saying that I am not the best player ever. I am not even close to decent. My standards for Call of Duty are simply as long as I basically kill the same amount of people. Well, not the same amount, just basically get the same kills as I do deaths, then I'm satisfied. Then, that's a good game to me. Because I'm not good. My first Call of Duty game was Black Ops 1, and that was 2 years ago. I played Black Ops 1 a lot, and I very much enjoyed that game. I haven't played Modern Warfare 3 that much. Hasn't really been that much of interest to me. I don't really know why. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I played Black Ops a lot. I played Black Ops probably for most of the year until Modern Warfare 3 came out. I'm not really sure. I didn't really prestige or anything. It was basically my first Call of Duty game. And what I started off, before my very first shooter ever, like my very first Xbox game, period, was Halo 3. And I kind of played all the Halos from there. I think this was in 2007, I would say, and what happened was I played Halo for a lot, so when I kind of jumped into Call of Duty when Black Ops 1 came out, because I figured I would, because I had my boyfriend to play with, so, why not? It was mainly for the fact that I had other people to play with, so that would end up being a lot more fun for me. And I jumped into that from Halo, and as you know, in Halo, the game and everything is different than if you play Call of Duty and you wanted to jump into Halo. I feel like jumping in from Halo to Call of Duty is a lot more difficult than doing it the other way around, so I had to kind of get over that obstacle there. I played a lot of combat training. My first combat training in Black Ops was probably terrible. Combat training, I probably got like 1 kill and like 30 deaths. It's embarrassing, but luckily we don't have to go down that route anymore. And I also noticed this game ends up being kind of long. I think it's like 10 minutes, but it just means you get to listen to me talk for 10 minutes. So, starting off with Black Ops 1, I was terrible. I think I usually run the lowest kill streaks, and what would happen is that I'd get maybe a UAV. It was really bad. I guess because I was so used to the mechanics of Halo 3 at the time, in which you definitely had a lot more health. You didn't have to be as cautious. I guess it was more skill-based than anything. And then in Black Ops 1, it was just so different to me. And then I had to get used to the whole aiming down sights thing and everything else. And, sometimes, by the way, I'm, watching back theater mode, and watching theater mode, I see someone, in the screen, run by me. But it's like in the actual game that doesn't happen. I know it doesn't happen. It's just really bad. It's really weird, but it's just side note. Jumping back into Black Ops 1. Terrible. That's the reason why I probably don't have any gameplay of it. And sometimes I wonder, since I've played Call of Duty for basically 2 more years, well, not 2 years yet, but like a year and a half maybe after that. I didn't even get Black Ops 1 when it first came out. I got it in January for my birthday, and I bought it from my boyfriend with my birthday money too, and that's when I turned him into an Xbox 360 person from the PS3, so that's awesome. I killed that guy there. I think this game I just get like a stealth chopper or something that I'm not really sure what kill streaks I ran here. I did end up prestiging once throughout this whole weekend, so that's a good thing. Jumping back into Black Ops 1. Terrible. I probably got dogs once in my entire career on Black Ops 1, and sometimes I wonder, like, what if I picked up that game now? Would I be any better? I don't have the game right now because what I did was I usually would end up selling them for newer games or put it towards newer games and whatnot at GameStop, so that happens. And sometimes I wonder if I picked up Black Ops 1 again, whether I would be any better. That's still something I've yet to try, and if I do end up picking Black Ops 1 up at any point, I really honestly did enjoy that game a lot. Honestly, I feel like I enjoyed it more than Black Ops 2 right now, but I don't really know. It's all Call of Duty. It's all just shooting people, I'm also experimenting with this gun here. I believe it's like, I think it's I would say maybe this is the 3rd or 4th time I'm using it in a match. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's the 3rd or 4th time I'm using it in a match. And there I unlocked the suppressor. I don't know if I want to use it yet. And also, I tried going without, tried to just work with using the iron sights on most of my guns without having to use red dot, but I feel like, especially since I haven't played Xbox for, I'd say half a year, maybe half a year, and then Call of Duty for even longer than half a year, maybe I just need to use it for now, just get back into it, and hopefully not be so terrible at aiming. Of course, in this recording, it's theater mode, and it kind of looks like I'm not even hitting anything, from what I noticed, which is really terrible. I just noticed that it's really terrible playing back stuff. And then I also had this really good game on Nuketown over the weekend, but there was no host migration or anything, but what theater mode ended up doing is it cut out like half of it or over half of it, so I can't really upload that. So from now on, I'm really just going to try and upload things like live record, and hopefully that'll work out, because theater mode, I'm really not liking it at all. I feel like it's not good. And what it usually would end up doing for me in the beginning when I tried to start a match, it would end up freezing for maybe 2 to 3 minutes realistically. And I also noticed throughout this match, I really need to run engineer. I need to stop stepping on everything, seriously. Thank God for, what do I have, flak jacket? Because I really need to stop stepping on everything, because I probably tripped 3 or 4 of those electrical thingies. I'm sorry, I don't really know the name for it yet, but those electrical thingies that stun you, probably 3 or 4 times this whole match. Is really embarrassing, and unfortunately our team doesn't win, I don't think. I don't even know. Yeah, we're losing by kind of a lot, so I'm trying my best, so whatever works. My main goal with this game is just have fun. When I first picked up Black Ops 2, what I did was just run around with a shotgun, just because that was so much fun for me. Especially on Hijacked with a shotgun, it's just phew, in people's faces. There we go, tripping another one of those electrical shock things. So I'm terrible. I'm sorry. But the main thing is I have fun, and that's the type of person I am with this game. I doubt I'm ever going to be competitive. I'm not the type of person that's going to be competitive in this game. I'm not really aiming for like insane amounts of insane amounts of kills and like one death, like 100 kills to like one death. No, I can't do that. But what I can do is have fun with the game, and that's really all I'm here for, and that's really all I'm going to be doing throughout my gameplays. They're just here. If you wanna enjoy them, then that's cool. Mainly listen to the commentary if you like. But with that, for those of you who actually got through this video, thank you. And for those of you expecting some Pokemon or Halo or other stuff, I'm going to try and jump into that as well. I just played a lot of Call of Duty this past weekend because of double experience, so right now I'm probably going to end up toning it down a bit and whatnot. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I love you all. Bye.